In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get from Narita Airport to downtown Tokyo. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Empathetic Wanderers. My name is Jeff, and on this channel I give you ways to deepen your travel experience, hopefully access otherwise inaccessible situations while traveling abroad. And one of the best ways that you can access better experiences and do more things and make it a more memorable experience when traveling is just smoothing out the experience generally, making it less stressful. And so given that there are two main airports in Japan, I thought I would make a video. I made a video when I first started my YouTube channel on getting from Narita to downtown Tokyo, but I just wanted to do it again a little bit better. Hopefully it's helpful of how to get from the main airport that planes come from, North America, South America, I believe, and maybe even Europe, which is Narita Airport, and just show you how to get from the airport itself into downtown Tokyo, to Tokyo Station, to Shinjuku Station, kind of the central area that most people end up when they are traveling to Tokyo. Even if you're coming into Tokyo and immediately leaving to go to Kyoto or something like that, this is still going to be a very helpful video as it will show you how to get to the stations that you need to get to in order to get to those cities. So if you like content on Japan, if you like kind of like content on how to make things easier when you get here, learning cultural tips and stuff like that, or if you just like language videos and content on life in Japan, food and stuff like that, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the content that I put out every single week. I'm really excited about the videos that are coming up, given that fall is coming, and so I'm excited to go to a couple of really cool places in and around Tokyo. So if you're planning to come to Tokyo and that's why you're watching this video, then definitely check out those videos when they come out as well, and any of the past videos I've got coming out. So without further ado, let's get to coming from Narita Airport to downtown Tokyo. Alright, so we are here in Narita Airport. I am currently in the departures. Full disclosure, I'm actually going to the United States today, so I'm leaving Japan, not coming into Japan. So if anything ever seemed a little off in this video, it's because I'm doing this all backwards. But I figured it would be more helpful to do coming from Narita to downtown Tokyo rather than the opposite. So here in Narita Airport, I'm on floor 3, which is where the departures are. I believe floor 2 is where the arrivals are, and then basement 1 is where the train is. So I took the Narita Express, which is about 3,000 yen, which is like roughly 28 US dollars. There is a metro, which is roughly 12 US dollars to get into central Tokyo. It just takes about an hour longer. And then there's also a bus on the first floor. I've never taken the bus, so I will check and see how much that costs and put it on in the video. But yeah, I'm just going to give you an idea of how to get down to central Tokyo. Pretty easy, very scenic if you take the Narita Express. Obviously it's underground for most of the time if you take the metro. But all in all, very easy, and there's Wi-Fi in the airport, there's Wi-Fi on the train, and then there are like a number of cafes and stuff like that to stop at once you get to Shinjuku or Tokyo and stuff like that to get Wi-Fi. But yeah, let's head down and get our tickets. If there are any videos, so I filmed this video, like I said in the intro, I filmed this video when I first got to Tokyo a year ago. So I might, if there's information that I find useful in that video, I might put clips from that. So if I look different in that, if I look a year younger, that's why. And if there's any clips that I put in of like B-roll that look like a different season that isn't September, then that's also why. But yeah, I'm just looking to make a helpful video to get you from point A to point B, literally from arrival to getting into downtown Tokyo. So let's get into the video. All right, so just to give you a little bit of an idea of how to get from Narita Airport to downtown Tokyo to Shinjuku Station, there are obviously a number of stations you can get to from Narita Airport, but via the metro, it's not too hard. As you can see, it's about 1,300 yen, which is about 11 US dollars, so it's far cheaper than the Narita Express or a taxi, but it does take about 2 hours to get to Shinjuku Station. So you'll just jump on, in this scenario, the Keisei line to Funabashi Station, and then go from the Funabashi Station, jump on the Chuo-Sobu line, and get off at Shinjuku Station. If you haven't seen, I already posted a video about using metros and how to get, tickets and kind of how to navigate the metro system in Japan. So if you haven't checked that out, I'll put a link to that video in the top right-hand corner. So definitely check that out. It gives you kind of a little bit of an idea of how to get like the rechargeable cards, the Passmo and Suica, and just kind of how to navigate, because there's a lot of different lines that you can take to get to Shinjuku Station, to be honest, from Narita Airport. And yeah, it's not as difficult as you might think. It just takes a little bit longer. Okay, so basically when you arrive down here, it's pretty hard not to. It says all trains right when you walk out of immigration. You get down these escalators, and then there's literally this travel service center. You walk in, they all speak English. Just tell them where you're going. If you're traveling within 14 days back, you can get a cheaper round-trip ticket. My round-trip ticket on the fastest train from the airport to the center of the city, which is about a 40-minute trip, it was about 40 US dollars for 1,000 yen, so super affordable. Escalator, there's like escalators for everything. It's just like a basic metro station, but it's a high-speed rail, so it's really well labeled, pretty hard to miss. Just look for Narita Express, and to be honest, if you're confused, just walk up to any person that's working here, any police officer, or just say Narita Express. They'll probably know what you mean. And even here, there's some convenience stores that you can buy some things to drink and eat on the train. So all in all, a pretty easy way to get into the city. There's also a far more cost-effective option right here. This is just a normal metro. It's far cheaper, but I like taking the fast train. We don't have them much in California, so also it's very hot in the station, which is why I'm sweating. Anyways. Once you arrive the nearest Narita Express station from your accommodation, you will likely need to jump on the metro. I've already done a video on taking metros, trains and all that, how to get your tickets and all of that on my channel before, so I'm going to link that in the top right hand corner, so check that out if you are trying to figure out how to take different lines and how to get to your accommodation from the Narita Express or wherever you may be coming from. So just in case you are going the opposite direction to the airport, you can get it at this area right here in the green sign. It says Midori no Mado There are those at most train stations. You can buy Narita Express tickets, you can buy Shinkansen tickets, et cetera, et cetera. So this is a place that you can go. And then when you are actually getting to the airport, it's very well labeled. So this is literally at Shinjuku Station, showing the direction of the train that goes to Narita Airport. And there's actually machines that you can buy your ticket on the day of. I personally will never do that, only because I'm worried that there won't be tickets. There's never been a scenario where there hasn't been a ticket, but it's just like a fear of mine, because if I can't get to the airport, then I can't get on my plane, and I'm always usually going very far on a plane. So I always book it in advance, but if you are able to book it the day of, as you can see here, it is actually quite cheaper. But this is literally on the at the platform for the Narita Express, and it's only about 17, well, it's like about probably $15 US, which is about half the price of booking it in advance. But yeah. All right, so we have made it to Shinjuku here in Tokyo. As I mentioned, Shinjuku is a very central location, so if you're looking to go to other parts of Tokyo, or if you're looking to go to other parts of Japan, this is definitely an easy place to do that. If you are trying to get on the Shinkansen, the high-speed rail, to get to maybe Kyoto or Osaka, this is definitely somewhere that you can do that. There's lots of restaurants, there's lots of public Wi-Fi areas here, Starbucks and the like, so it's really an easy way to get yourself centered and central. I know that getting to a new country can be confusing, so let me know if there's anything that I forgot. Let me know in the comments if there's something that I could have explained better. But yeah, the Narita Express goes to a lot of different big stations like Tokyo Station, so you can definitely get off at one of those instead if you're not looking to get off at Shinjuku, but you can also get to pretty much everywhere in Tokyo via the metro or the trains from this station, so it's really easy. Lots of options: bus, metro, or the faster train, the Narita Express, all different price points, so depending on what you're looking to pay for. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. If you like Japan content, if you like content, like food vlogs and stuff like that, consider subscribing. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the content that I'm putting out every single week. I'm going to be putting out a video on Haneda, so if you are not coming into Narita, or you're flying out of Haneda or something like that, the other airport here in Tokyo, watch out for that. And let's just keep being empathetic. Let's just keep wandering, keep spreading positivity, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.